Welcome to Lovenesters.
We are a Wisconsin couple trying to keep life interesting now that our kids have left the nest. Join us on adventures big and small as we look for the quirky and unique while having some fun along the way.
Thanks for being here.
Today we visit the Horicon Marsh, a national treasure right here in Wisconsin. The marsh covers over 33,000 acres and is a habitat to more than 300 different species of birds. Visiting during spring migration is a chance to test Jeff's birdwatching skills. Later, we tour a honey of a museum and learn from a pro about bees and honey products. But first, we are in Wisconsin after all, so let's start the day with cheese.
Hey, it's Jeff with Lovenesters. Welcome back. We are with Joey Widmer, the fourth generation of Widmer cheese cellars right here in Teresa, Wisconsin. Joey, thanks for being with us today.
Well, thanks for having me on your show.
We sampled your cheese. It was fantastic. So what's the key to great cheese?
Good food takes time. So we make a handcrafted cheese here. So we try to pay attention to the small details and not take any shortcuts while we're making the cheese. And it's all about quality ingredients.
Perfect. And what cheese are you best known for?
We're best known for our brick cheese.
Brick cheese?
Yep. Brick cheese was invented in this county in the 1870s by a Swiss immigrant. And that's what my great-grandfather started making in 1922.
Brick cheese was invented right here. Who knew? Fun fact, right? And I apologize, Joey, but I think I sampled about a pound of brick cheese. That was fantastic. The best brick cheese I've ever had. How many pounds of cheese do you produce every single day?
We make about 2,000 pounds per day, Monday through Thursday, and then about 1,000 pounds on Friday. So we're a small artisan factory, and we make small batches. And then also you can come to our retail store, obviously located here in Teresa. Go to our website at www.widmerscheese.com.
Well, thank you, Joey. Really appreciate your time here. Hey, welcome back to Lovenesters. We are at the Horicon Marsh Education Center, overseeing 33,000 acres of beautiful marshland.
It is the largest cattail marsh in North America.
We're going to see some great birds today, hopefully.
Hopefully, your ornithology skills will be on display.
Thank you, Dr. Oliver S. Owen. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Oh, this guy is spectacular. Up until a few days ago, I didn't even know he existed. He would totally have been on my list of things to see. Oh my gosh.
Fun fact, a full-grown male woolly mammoth was over 6 tons.
This is the Horicon Marsh Education and Visitor Center.
I bought me some new binoculars.
So the Horicon Marsh is very unique in that the southern portion of the marsh is managed by the state of Wisconsin. The northern part of the marsh is managed nationally.
Hey, welcome back to Lovenesters. We are with Caleb, the assistant educator here at the Horicon Marsh Education Center. And Caleb's we're interrupting his cleaning out the turtle aquarium to make sure it's clean for the turtles. And what type of turtle lives here?
Snapping turtle. That's
Oh,
why
wait,
sir,
sir, look at your fingers.
Yeah, well, he's out of the tank.
Oh, okay.
He's down in a.
Don't make the same mistake I did, Caleb. Hey, if you're going to go bird watching, or if you're going to become a bird watcher, make sure you bring some good binoculars, because that's how they judge you, by your binoculars. And these bad boys came from my subscription to Sports Illustrated.
The red-winged blackbird, establishing his territory, and he's in a crouching behavior with his epaulets puffed out. That's a sign to the other males, stay away.
So they've thought of everything. They have their own little duck blind here. You've got a place you can sit.
Hey, we're in Horicon Marsh. We have to be quiet because we are actually in a bird watching station here. And we're going to oversee this marsh here. If you just follow along with us here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
There you go. You can see the geese.
See that's incredible. Oh my goodness. Where else can you see Canadian geese?
So I'm trying to decide if that is real or fake. Well, it fooled me. That's fake. So I was a little slow on the uptake. All throughout here is this lovely children's story with birds, and if you're paying enough attention, you can find the fake bird in the tree. Okay, there's a nuthatch.
Ironically, nuthatch was my nickname in college. Hey, we are at the Horicon Marsh. Got to see a lot of great birds.
We saw a lot more birds than I got on film. Sorry.
This is a place you have to come to because this is our very first visit here, and it is really spectacular. If you just like nature, it's a great place to walk around, and you get to see a lot of. You got to see white pelicans today, red-crested grebe.
And even if you don't see anything, just all the different bird sounds and animal sounds you're hearing. It's usually you might hear one or two birds, on your front porch, but you're hearing so many different species here. It's really cool. What is that? Oh,
I think I heard a mourning dove.
I think you're right.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here.
Oh, we're just taking a walk with the geese.
It is very hard to understand the magnitude of this marsh. It is incredible. You're stealing the bluebird's nest, Purple.
There's Curly, the woolly mammoth, and Alfred Zook, the hunter.
Hey, we are at Nora's restaurant. We bumped into some local ladies and they highly recommended this, so thank you very much. A shout out to Terry, and Shayna here, it was our server, and she recommended this meal, so again, thank you to Shayna.
Hey, welcome back to Lovenesters. We are with Nora. He's the owner. His family owns this Honey Acres just north of Oconomowoc and south of Neosho. Yep. Correct? Yep. Nora, you're telling me about some of your new products. How long have you been doing this?
I have been in the honey industry my entire life. I've practically got honey flowing through my veins. I've been involved at Honey Acres for about 10 years now.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Sure.
How many times have you been stung?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I've been stung a lot. I got out of beekeeping when I was younger, when I started getting more involved with the manufacturing, and so I haven't been stung in a while. Maybe once or twice a year.
Hey, I get stung once or twice a week, so that's great.
Yeah.
So all of these products are made right here at the factory.
Yeah, so most of the edible stuff. So what we do is, what we really specialize in is we take honey and we make value-added products. So we take, Wisconsin honey and we turn it into other stuff. So we'll make our mustard blends. We make honey straws, which is which is one of our really big things that we do nationally. We sell all these different varietal honeys. And then we make honey spreads, and our main thing that we're really famous for is our honey chocolates, which only have 2 or 3 ingredients depending on the flavor. Yeah. So
you make those right here?
Yeah, we make them right here. So if you look inside the white stuff in the middle, that's actually pure honey. So you can actually see 2 of the 3 ingredients. It's pretty cool.
And so this is some of the old equipment that they used. This machine would put the foil on the candy that we're gonna try. And this is the machine that would actually put the chocolate on them. So these are hand-painted Yugoslavian beehive fronts. And supposedly the pictures helped the bees to return to the correct hive. I wonder how they figured that out. These interesting beehives originate from Europe in the 1850s.
L.L. Langstreth was the key inventor with the movable comb hive. And as you can see here, obviously L.L. was stung a few times. He doesn't look to be the happiest person in the world. Here's the ULL.
So this is our observation hive. You can clearly see there's no bees in it. So the bees from last year didn't make it through the winter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, kind of clean it out a little bit. And I purchased what's called a nuke, which is like 4 frames plus a couple pounds of bees and a queen. So we'll knock those off in here, and they'll pretty much just kind of look around and go, wow, this is a pretty nice place to live.
Okay, we got a lot of candy. So these are mint.
All natural.
They're mint, but there's a hint of orange to it.
Made with honey. Maybe it's orange honey.
Maybe it is orange honey.
It is excellent for you.
I saw honey in there.
So I think you need to keep eating these.
And we're going to eat half this box by the time we get home.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, your mouth is full of chocolate. Welcome back to Lovenesters. That's going to wrap up another Lovenester adventure for us. We had a great time exploring the Horicon Marsh, honey acres, learning about the bees, and we started the day with cheese.
Birds, bees, and cheese. What else do you need?
Perfect weekend with your spouse. We try to go on these adventures once a week. If you have suggestions of other places we should go, please put that in the comments. We love hearing from you. If you have a chance to subscribe to our channel, it really helps others to find our channel. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Teresa, Wisconsin.
Teresa or Teresa?
Teresa.
And what's the third way?
Teresa.
Teresa. I've heard of those.
So thanks for joining us on our adventure today. Jeff came up with the name. Oh, it's the
birds. The birds and the bees. Birds, bees, and cheese. What else do you need? I think we wrote a song about that in college.